right, let's check the audio, let's check the camera, so we don't have to do this for a fourth time, guys. So fucked up the sound, and then fucked up the browser not moving. So this is attempt 3 on why Bitcoin Cash is important, guys. We are jumping in this video, guys, so first, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. That way you're getting all the stuff you need to know about cryptocurrency right this second, guys. So we're going to be jumping into Bitcoin Cash, guys. Specifically, recently, guys, I'm going to assume that you already know what Bitcoin Cash is. This is not going to be a video describing what Bitcoin Cash is. So this is going to be kind of a up-to-date of stuff going on in the Bitcoin Cash community. I'm also going to be dropping Jeremy from the Bitcoin Cash podcast description in the description box, so you can check his channel up, where they go even more of a deep dive into some of these specific things in Bitcoin Cash and crypto. So I'll be dropping that in the description box, guys. This is going to be more of an overview of kind of what is going on why Bitcoin Cash is important right this second. So like I said, guys, let's jump into Bitcoin Cash. Let's assume that we already know, a little bit of a back history of this. Let's ignore all these shirts at the top that Ralph Lauren's trying to get me to buy, and let's focus on these spikes in transaction costs here recently. We had back in June, July. Apparently, this spike right here, these spikes right here, guys, in transaction cost on Bitcoin Cash was this spike right here that we saw in June and July of this year. And this was because, guys, of the EDX market, and this is the institutional investment, private. You basically got to be rich to be trading on this. Me and you can't go on this. So they were saying that people were getting Bitcoin Cash confused with Bitcoin BTC ticker, and that's why the spike went up. That's what we were getting on like a various news sites, that kind of thing. But guys, this really isn't the case because they delisted it. As you can see, it's not listed on their the products that are traded by these institutional investors. And they said they took it off because they didn't want to confuse people, guys. But how do you get confused when there's only 4, and one says BTC Bitcoin and one says BCH Bitcoin Cash? It just doesn't make a lot of sense. It's just we get some of these regurgitated stories in crypto that are repeated by the same type people in the same type fashion, guys. So that's kind of what this is. We saw a little bit of transaction cost spike, indicative of the price on the EDX. What is it? EDX exchange? Yeah, EDX exchange. And guys, like I said, this is a private exchange for institutional money. This is like hedge funds. Me and you are not going on this exchange to trade these now 3 products. Notice it's not here anymore. But just keep in mind, guys, there's other products built out on Bitcoin Cash. We do have the Grayscale Investment Trust, which is basically an investment vehicle to invest in Bitcoin Cash, but not be directly associated with holding or any of the risks that go involved with holding cryptocurrency, which I think there's less risk. Just to let you know, guys, we're just talking about from somebody who's brainless and doesn't know how to, they don't know how to protect crypto. This might be a better option. So like your fucking grandpa or your, I still recommend try to see if they can understand crypto, but if it just goes over their head on just hitting a few buttons and understanding a few key concepts because they don't want to fucking learn, then, maybe push them into this over-the-counter, where they can get on their Fidelity account, Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust, guys. And this trust is doing fairly good, guys. It's done 11x this year. It's 1,100% up this year. And it's at $4.59, which I'm up on this thing, guys, now, finally, which is great. But guys, this back here, it looks like it's gone to, $50, but keep in mind, this was a lockup period, guys. So, this is less relevant than this, right? You had to be pretty much mega wealthy, invite only from Fidelity to be in right here. We didn't start trading till price drop, but nonetheless, guys, doing fairly well. And, not to mention, guys, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I have cash tokens pulled up here on the browser here because this is, kind of an up-and-coming thing. Not really up-and-coming, it's already happening, but decentralized applications This is DeFi to Bitcoin Cash, which is, again, guys, we're not going to cover every single thing on here. I don't really know every single thing about all these things going on, but there are some things happening, guys, on chain, on Bitcoin Cash that are just a little bit different, if not majorly different from all the other scammy things that are going on in crypto, right? Like there's actually stuff being built out where people are actually able to decentralize their money, decentralize their money from anybody that they're going to potentially not trust with their crypto, aka the exchange, guys. So that's kind of what they're doing, guys, with Bitcoin Cash. They're doing a upgrade this May, so it's going to be up and coming this May 15th, 2023. What the fuck is this? This is the old one that already happened, so scratch that. That's not the fucking upgrade. Let's go back to this screen because that's not going to be accurate. Guys, we have a halving coming up in under 100 days here, so let me get you an upgrade because I know that we're doing an upgrade on Bitcoin Cash here pretty soon, guys. It's coming up to... that was the cash tokens one, so give me a second here, guys. So that, I guess that was the major upgrade. My bad. 2023, I guess it was. I thought there was another one coming up, guys, so maybe there is, maybe there's not. Yes, there is, because upgrade to 2024. So basically... guys, I'm going to drop also General Protocols YouTube. I just found them on YouTube. I'm going to drop them in the description box as well because you get it. Basically, guys, you get an access to the actual dev team on what they're going on. They deliver, what's going on with the actual stuff. So, again, guys, a light overview, right? But basically, we do have... static limit block size, Bitcoin Cash limit is 32 megabytes. If the payment network is growing, usage will eventually approach any previously established static limit. If the limit is reached before a successfully coordinated upgrade, network service degrades. Transaction fees and confirmation times becomes less predictable, and size limited blocks become more common. So, guys, we're going to drop this all in there, guys. This is BitJason's blog, so, the dev team is letting you know what's going on with the chips for 2024 Bitcoin Cash upgrade. Again, I don't know everything about it, but you guys are going to be able to figure out what's going on with it because we're seeing it kind of unfold here. So having on Bitcoin Cash is coming up, and here's this, just aka what I was reading from. And we have halving coming up in 98 days. So, guys, the block reward is going from 6.25 to 3.125. Same as BTC, guys. So, it's going to get more expensive for these coins. Just keep in mind that this is a inevitable thing here, right? Maybe not. All right, guys, that'll wrap it up in this episode where we talked about just a light overview of what is going on with Bitcoin Cash, and we're dropping everything that you need to know if you want to learn more about this stuff in the description box, guys. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, give us some feedback, drop it in the comments. What do you think about Bitcoin Cash here in the short term? Let us know, and we'll catch you guys soon. Later.